Hey, what is up everybody? This is Rob. So first off, quick Tacoma update. So the Tacoma is almost done. If you didn't know, it actually got in a small accident. It hit a pole about a month ago now, and it is finally getting fixed. I'm supposed to be picking it up next week. So I am happy to hear about that, but now that it is going to be fixed, now for next order of business, that is what's going to be the next thing I do to it. So actually during Black Friday, there was actually a pretty decent sale on the TRD Skid Plate. So I figured, you know what, why not? I think they look cool, have some function, and just gives me something to look forward to. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got. All right, you guys, there it is, TRD Skid Plate. So now you may be wondering, where is the iconic TRD red lettering? It's actually right here. I just removed it. Now, why did I remove it? Oh, by the way, really easy to take off, guys. It's double-sided tape. Just use a trim tool and, of course, pressing on the tabs right here. So now, why did I remove it? So my Lunar Rock Tacoma is actually, I do have a nice Lunar Rock black color scheme going. So I want to make this black to match it. So match the wheels, the arches, and then all the other little accents I have on there. So I want to try something new. I didn't want it to just be like black spray paint that would eventually get all chipped up. So let me grab this. We're going to be trying out this Herculiner bed lining. Got pretty good reviews on Amazon. I'll put a link to it below. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to spray this on and let's see how it comes out. Now, I do want to give a notice. It does say on the directions that I should be scuffing it up. I'm not going to scuff up the plate. It already has a pretty rough texture on it, but I realize that a lot of people who may be watching this video thinking about painting it, they're not going to scuff it up either. I did clean the whole tank of alcohol. So the way I see it is, guys, we'll see how long it holds, how long this will last on it. And if it doesn't last, then do scuff it up. So I'll be the guinea pig. Let's see if we don't need to scuff it up to get a nice coat on here that will last. I'm also hoping for some decent, like rock protection. Just, so that it doesn't look all, awful after a while. But I guess we'll be finding out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this outside and prep it and all that fun stuff. And let's get to that. All right, everybody. So as you can see, I have the shield out here. Like I said, I cleaned it all off with alcohol. Before any more outside dust gets on it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start spraying it down. Now, usually with paint, I know you usually want to do lighter layers, but people are saying not to do too light of layers on this one. I guess due to the bed liner's chemical makeup that makes it want to peel. So I'm gonna have to do not too light, but I still don't want to go too heavy either. So let me go ahead and let me get the spray gun. Let me put on a mask and let's go ahead and let's get to spraying. All right, guys, so first layer is done. I did put on a bit heavy. That's the separate plate for oil changes. And here's the skid plate. So it's still kind of a thinner layer. Do keep in mind, this stuff goes on really thick. It goes on really fast. The can is definitely very highly pressurized. So you definitely can't sort of like lollygag around when you're spraying. You have to be really quick and accurate with your sprays. The only issue I'm having is these dumb flies keep landing on it. I don't think you can really see it. Here we go. So I have to go ahead and take that off right now. So far, so good. It has a really weird smell. I'm glad I'm wearing a mask because I bet this stuff is not that good to breathe in. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera back on a tripod and record the last layer. The can is already almost done. I didn't even spray a lot of it. Who knows how many cans you'll need to do an actual bed of this stuff. Alright, you guys, it is done. Nice and shiny. I basically was like, screw it, let me just use up the whole can. I mean, I also gotta remember, this is going underneath the Tacoma anyways. And it's pretty good idea to get a nice thick coat because of rocks and all that. Like I said earlier, it's highly pressurized, so just, be smart about the spraying. Looks good, at least for right now. I mean, it does have a texture to it. I also did the plate over here. Let's see how that's looking. Looks good. People did say that it actually has more of a glossy look. I don't think I'm really going to care, but if it really does bug me, I do just have some matte paint I can spray on it. And that actually might also help protect it a little bit. Might kind of seal it in a little bit. So I'll see about that. So they do say to give it a few days to cure. So I might just leave it out here for a while. Probably move this to the concrete later. Probably tonight. And then I might just leave it out here until the Tacoma is actually ready. So how about this? We're going to fast forward to when it's all ready. And then I will go ahead and show you guys how it looks on the Tacoma. Maybe show you guys the install too. Alright, you guys, so it is all done. Bed liner has fully cured. Also went ahead and put the TRD lettering back on it. Looks really cool, you guys. I gave it about 5 days to cure. And then, just for a bit of a before and after, here is an OEM one. So that's the normal gray. And there it is in black. I do like the gray look too. But I just feel like the black and red will kind of go with the theme on my off-road. So definitely can't wait to install it. So we're actually going to go ahead and do an install, but we are just going to be installing this one. Just know that with the color being different, the install is going to be the same. Let's go ahead and let's get to that install. All right, you guys, first things first, we do have to remove the stock skid plate. The stock skid plate is 2 pieces. 1 piece up here, 1 piece on the back. Really easy, guys. Just have my 12 mil. So there are 8 bolts total. I'm going to show you guys where they are. So we have one right here. We have another here. A third bolt, it's actually tucked in right through here. So you will want an extended 12 mil. And then the fourth one's towards the back. You'll see when we get that off. So 4 on this side, 4 on that side. I already loosened up the other side. So it's pretty much going to come down as soon as I take these off. So let's go ahead and let's remove these. So that's one. So this is going to come down right now. So I'm just getting out of the way a little bit. All right, so that's another one. So let me move this out of the way. It does unhook a little bit, so there we go. So I'm just gonna put this over here in the forgotten pile. All right, so now let's get the back one. So like I said, you just reach up in here. That's why you want the extended 12. All right, so I just want to hold this while I get back here. All right. And it is now off. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this and let's get to the next step. All right, you guys, so I'm here underneath the Tacoma. I want to show you guys what bolts you need to remove. So this is the bar on the driver's side. So you're gonna want to take out the inside bolt that's right here, right? Remember, driver's side. And then when you go to the back, take out the one in the rear, this one right here, all right, guys? So all the way on the outside and then on the inside when you get towards the front. And then we're gonna go to the passenger side and we're gonna take out this bolt right here and the one on the outside. So remember, you leave this one right here alone, but just remove the outside one. So let me go ahead and let me remove them. All right, so first let's go ahead and let's remove this one. So like I said, the inside and then the outside. So remember, these are where the new skid plate's going to install. So now let me go to the other side. You should be able to see it from there, so that's fine. So, outside. And outside. All right, so now for the next step. All right, you guys, so I have the skid plate on a jack stand. So this is what is going to hold it in place. Now I'm just gonna try to get it right underneath the Tacoma and jack it up into place because this is really heavy and I can't hold it up by hand. So let's go ahead and let's get that going. All right, you guys, so like I said, I put it up on the jack and I didn't really record it because there wasn't really anything to show. I just kind of held it in place while I got all the bolts down. So remember, we have 1 bolt, 2 bolt, and these ones are 17, and then the one in the back is just a 12. Also notice I have the Miller cat shield on here, and it fits perfectly on there with the cat shield as if it belongs. This is perfect, guys. Looks really good. Let me go ahead and let me get out from underneath. Looks really good, you guys. So check that out. The TRD lettering looks really great up against the black from the bed liner. So now let me put it out and you'll see, you can kind of tell it's there when you look at it straight on from up above. You can still see it, tell that's there enough. You know, I definitely do think it's a nice little addition to the Tacoma. I mean, TRD parts are always really nice to add on. Definitely, to me, a worthwhile upgrade, especially after spraying the bed liner on it. So yeah, you know, I hope you guys liked that install and how to. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And with that, guys, this is Rob, and have a good one.